Hey, welcome to Wednesday. Oh gosh. Yeah, Santa's over, bring to the right to the left. Oh, after too many days of sleeping in, I gotta get up at a regular, not a regular, too early. Early. I mean, sometimes it is back walk to the right, bump the steps left. Good to get back on schedule. Only for 3 days though. Right? Right? 3-day work week, baby. Okay, bring it on down. Drive that knee out. Right arm up to the sky. Bring it on. Drive. Here we go. 3, 2. Oh, and one more. Nice. Sit on back. Pop the knee. Pop the toe. Oh, that feels good. Briella told me yesterday, I'm glad. I want to go back to school. You and Dad can't teach me anything. You're right. Mom and Dad don't know anything. Only Miss Hagel does. You're so funny. 3, 2, and one more. Nice. Sit it on back. Pop the knee, pop the toe. Oh, that feels so good. Nice job. All right, nice and tabletop position. Curl that tailbone under, tuck that chin. Taps the toes into the ground. Oh, head to sky, tail to sky. Last night the girls were roughhousing. Actually, 2 nights ago the girls were roughhousing. And yeah, 12 and 9 roughhousing. What the heck? I'll get on over. And this would be the 3rd time Brielle has fallen into the dishwasher. Literally, I have never heard of another person falling in the dishwasher that many times. Like, how does that happen? I don't know. Walk those hands to the center, sit it back. And I mean, she flat out fell on it. Oh my gosh. She did it twice to our old dishwasher, other side, and got some wicked bruises. This one wasn't so bad of a bruise because she like hit the door and rolled. And of course, I got that mom like, oh my gosh. I thought she was going to hit her head, and I couldn't move fast enough to protect her head, and I was standing right next to her. So, anyways, I was just like, oh my gosh, I've never heard of another person falling into the dishwasher 3 times. Once, okay, whatever. Twice, that's weird. 3 times? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my gosh. All right. Other side. If you haven't been following me, there you go. 1, 2. Nice job. Other side. 1. Ooh, yeah. 1 more. 2. Fabulous. All right. Bring that right arm out to the side. Oh, yeah. Bring it on under. Left one up and over. Fabulous. Other side. We're going to start with upright rows. All right. I did 20 last time for 10. So I'm going to go for 12 this time. Curl those toes under, send those hips up and back. Walk it out. Walk it in. Hang out here for a second. Oh yeah, feels good. Roll it on up. Nice job. Nice job. All right. Whew. Take that sweatshirt off. I mean, it is still really cold. But here we go. I'm going to grab my 20s. All right. Feet are going to be hip width distance. You know, random soccer balls. That's my household. Hip width distance. Okay. We're going to try and get those thumbs to those armpits. Here we go. 1, 2. Curl that tailbone under. 3. Shoulders stay away from your ears. 4, 5. Oh yeah, shoulders. 6, 7. Come on. 8, 9, 10, 11. One more. 12. Awesome work. Awesome. Walk that out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get those steps in, right? It was funny. I was doing laps around my house yesterday, and I like went in from the kitchen to the living room to Addie's room, and I did it like 4 times. And Addie goes, "Mom, what are you doing?" I said, "I'm getting my steps in." "What do you mean, what am I doing?" I said, "I've already gone 2 miles in the house." She goes, "What? Are you serious?" I'm like, "Yeah, I am serious." this is what I'm doing. I've been sitting at a computer too long, so I'm gonna walk the house. So what she do, she goes, well, does it count for a workout if I go downstairs and rollerblade? I said, sure, as long as you get your heart rate up. I think that's 5. So she goes downstairs and she starts rollerblading. And she comes up about 20 minutes later. 9, hang on, 10, 11, one more, 12, nice job. She comes up, she's got her sweatshirt off, sports bra on, and sweatpants. I go, what are you doing? Mama, you know what's really hard? What? Rollerblading and dribbling a basketball and going through obstacles. It made me have to look up. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is a disaster waiting to happen. Literally a disaster. I mean, she's coordinated, but the girl is always dropping. 1, 2, spilling. 3, making things explode on accident. Here's 4. I mean, gee whiz. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got it. 11, one more. 12. Nice work. Nice work. All right. Grab a drink. We're moving on. Moving on to single leg elevated glute bridges. Single leg elevated glute bridges. This is for later. All right. I am going to grab my, I'm actually going to grab, I have my green one. That's what I'm, I have my green one and we did 16 last time. So we are going to do 18. Right, left, right, left. Not really a break. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, drive. 3, squeeze the glute. 4, hip width distance or more. 5, want to keep constant tension. 6, on that band. 7, 8, you got it. 9, drive through the hill, heel. 10, try and get up there. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, one more, 18, switch it. All right, no break, here we go. 1, oops, 2, 3, 4, constant tension, you got it. 5, 6, 7, 8, push. 9, come on. 10, up and squeeze, right? 11, make sure you're doing it. 12, sometimes you have to readjust. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, one more, 18, readjust, go back to that right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, you got it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, hamstrings and glutes. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, one more, 18. Awesome work. Last side, here we go. 1, 2, 3, drive. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, squeeze the glutes. 10 when you get up there. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, you got it. 17, one more. 18, awesome work. Oh, yeah. Oh my. All right, here is your break. Here's your break. It's cut a little short, right? Cut a little short. Give you a couple minutes or a couple seconds. Here's where we're at. We're gonna have this band here. Okay, you're gonna go back and you're gonna give me a nice shoulder squeeze. Okay, so you're gonna do a row, a standing row. Now you can be seated also. I'm gonna go over here. I think I'm gonna go over here. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, okay. So yeah, about 4 seconds-ish. We're gonna go for 16. All right. Here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, squeeze the shoulders. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, goes right kind of at your chest. 10, 11, 12, 13, shoulder blades together. 14, 15, one more. 16, awesome work. You're gonna squeeze those shoulder blades right there together. All right, nice job. Nice job. All right. Here we go. We're gonna go back at it. 16 of them. 3 seconds. Set it on up. Here we go. 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come on right here. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, one more. 16. Awesome work. Awesome work. Nice job. Walk that out. You know it. Last time here. Last time. Okay. So again, when you're doing it, get that good squeeze. Oh, bring it back. Bring it back. There we go. 16. Ooh, get those hands right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, one more. 16. Awesome work. Awesome work. Grab that drink. Grabbed out my slider because we're going for slider lunges. All right. I'm gonna grab my 25 for this. I'm gonna take my socks off. Okay, we're gonna go for slider lunges. So feet are hip width distance. You go down, bring it back up. Okay. Now you can't just be here. Totally up to you. Okay. I do have a 25 that I'm gonna hold in one side of my hand. Nice work. All right, here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, come on, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, one more, 16. Awesome job. Awesome job. You knew it was going to be 16, right? No, you didn't, because I didn't tell you. All right, 16. 16 more. Here we go. 16 more. Right side. 1, 2, knees driving out. 3, 4, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, one more, 16. Awesome job. Walk that out. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, last time on this side, of course. Last time on this side. Grab that dumbbell. Here we go. 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, one more, 16. Awesome job. Awesome job. Walk that out. Hey, guess what? We're going for the other side. Grab a nice little drink. Nice work. Nice work. Okay, other side. Same thing, that lunge. Driving that knee out. Okay, our right side's gonna be standing. Left one's moving back and forth. We're gonna hold that dumbbell on that right side. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's do this. 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Nice job. Walk that out. Oh, yeah. Nice work. Nice work. Whoopsie daisies. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Nice job. Nice job. All right. Last time. Last time. Here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, one more, 16. Awesome job. Awesome job. All right, put that away. Put that away. Great. We are going to go for front, lateral, front, down, right? Well, it'll be front, lateral, down, lateral, front, down. All right. Here we go. Let's do this. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more, 12. Oops. Okay, well, sorry about that. Might have to go just a little bit faster. Going for 12. Here we go, set it up. 1, 2, shoulders stay back. 3, or at least away from your ears. 4, 5, oh my. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more, 12. Nice work. Nice work. Walk that off. Walk that off. All right. 12. 12. Oopsie daisies. Here we go. 1, 2, slight bend in those elbows. 3, 4, you got it. 5, 6, yes. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more, guys. 12, nice work. Oh yeah, nice job. All right, we're gonna go for alternating hammer curls. Alternating hammer curls. We're gonna go for 18 of them. Okay, 18 of them. All right, here we go. Here we go. 18 hammer curls. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try not to swing them. 5, 6, 7, right here. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, you got it. 17, one more. 18, awesome work. All right, walk that off. Hopefully your weight has gone up, okay? Hopefully your weight has gone up. All right, here we go. Roll those shoulders back. 1, 2, squeeze 3, 4, right here. 5, 6, tailbone was curled under. 7, 8, we don't want it sticking out. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, you got it. 17, one more. 18, nice work. Nice work, walk that off. Walk that off. Last time here, last time. All right, here we go. 18, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, you got it. 13, 14, 15, 16, come on. 17, one more. 18, awesome work, awesome work. Grab a drink, we're moving on to elevated glute bridges with a pulse. All right. I'm gonna grab my purple band and a 40. Okay. All right. We did, what did we do last time? 12, we're gonna go for 13 to 14, all dependent on where we're at. Here we go. Put that on your hips. Here we go. 1, 2. Remember, back is a fulcrum. 3. Knees are driving out. 4, 5. Squeeze your booty. 6, 7. Don't overextend it. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, one more, 14. Nice work. Nice work. Hang it here for a second. Oh yeah. Nice job. All right, back up at it. Here we go. 1, whoops, a little fast. 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure that little pulse. 6, 7, 8. Oh, I feel you. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. One more. 14. Nice work. Nice work. Nice job. All right, last time. Last time. Here we go. Set it up. 14. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Drive those knees out. 8. Oh my. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. One more. 14. Nice work. Nice work. Oh, goodness. All right. There we go. There we go. Grab a drink. We are moving on. We're gonna grab our stabilizing ball. Okay. If you have one. We're gonna do dead bugs with the stabilizing ball, or you can do dead bugs regularly. Okay. So here's where we're going. Ball's gonna go in between my right arm and my left knee. Make sure back is nice and flat. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm taking this ball away. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. My core is not super stable today. 1, I can feel my back going at it. 2, we're switching sides. Whoops. 3, that it was coming up off the floor. 4, and then when I was pressing into it, I was like, oh yeah, my back feels really tired, and so does my core. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Other side. Okay, we're going for 1, 2, 3. I want your back fully against the ground. 4. You don't need that. You can even put your hand here. 5, 6. If you need just a little bit more, but not quite that stabilizing ball. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One more. 12. Ooh, shake that off. Other side. Last time, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One more. 12. Awesome job, guys. Awesome job. You have officially earned a dessert. You're cold out. Oh, grab a drink, meet me on the ground. All right, hands overhead. There we go. Hands overhead. Wiggle it out. Wiggle it out. Oh, that feels good. Nice. Bring those hands up to a T, up and over to the left. Oh, yeah. And then we'll go up and over to the right. Nice job. And bring that right leg up and over. Interlace. Drive that knee out. Nice work. And we're gonna flip it over to the other side. Same thing, drive that knee out. Hopefully you guys are feeling good. Sometimes you feel things and you're like, yeah, not today. Like the stabilizing ball, I was like, no, my back's feeling a little bit tired. I rode the indoor bicycle yesterday because there was snow and ice on the ground, and that tires out my back a lot of times the next day to where it's kind of a little sore, a little tired. Bring that ankle forward, pull that hip forward. So I was like, yeah, my back's feeling a little tired. I don't want to, didn't feel the greatest. So I was like, nope, not happening today. And that's okay, right? It's okay. As much as I want to get stronger, I also don't want to hurt myself. Not worth it, right? Not worth it. Here we go. Pull that ankle up against your bum, pull that hip forward. Nice. All right. And bring it on up. Nice tabletop position. Curl that tailbone under, tuck that chin, tops the toes into the ground. Oh, that feels good. Head to sky, tail to sky. Bring those shoulders back. Nice. Nice neutral position. Walk those hands forward. Melt it on down. Bring it on up. Bring that right arm out to the side. Right one under, left one up and over. That's good. And go ahead and bring that left one out. Left one under, right one up and over. Fabulous. Go ahead and curl those toes under, and those hips up and back. And I want to say thank you so much for joining BrittanyKingLiveWorkouts.com. I hope you guys had a wonderful, wonderful workout. Lock it in. Hang out here for a second. Take that right leg behind the left one. Walk those hands to the left. And bring that left one to the right. Walk those hands to the right. And go ahead and roll it on it. Oh, yeah. All right. All right, we'll see you guys on Friday. Activity complete.